take to one the others will follow. Well, I bet you I can fill this place full of sinners.
I don't bet.
I'll make you a proposition now. When is this big meeting of yours? Thursday? I guarantee you I can fill this place full of 12 genuine sinners.
Well, what's my end of the bargain?
I don't know, maybe have dinner with me.
Why do you want to have dinner with me?
I'm hungry. Here.
What's this?
That is my marker. Sky Master's marker for 12 sinners. Ask anybody in town if you don't think it's any good. I owe you 12 sinners. I'll pick you up tomorrow at noon.
At noon?
Well, it'll take us a little while to get there.
To get where?
Nowhere really, just Cafe Cabana in Havana.
Havana?
Well, where else do you want to eat? Howard Johnson's? Listen, the plane gets us there in 5 hours and back the same night. And the food is great.
Please go away.
Somewhere in the world there must be a guy who'd appeal beside him. I don't know what this guy would be like.
He will not be a gambler.
I'm not interested in what he will not be. I asked what he will be.
Don't worry, I'll know.
Would you like to hear how a big gambler feels about all this?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll come back again later in case you want to take a crack at the other cheek.
Around the World Review, we take you down on the farm with our star, Miss Adelaide, the Hot Farmerette.
Hello, Nathan dear.
Adelaide, sweetheart. What have you got there?
A book.
A book? You're always reading a book. You're becoming a regular bookie.
Oh, Nathan, this is very interesting. The doctor gave it to me when I went to him about my cold.
How is your cold?
Oh, it's the same, comes and goes. So the doctor asked me how long I had it, and I told him a long time. So he told me to read this book, because he said it might be due to psychology.
You haven't got that, have you?
Nathan, everybody's got it. And this is the psychology that tells you why certain girls do certain kinds of things. It's all in the book. What do you think I got in this box, Nathan?
Sally's Wedding Shop. I can't guess.
It's a wedding veil. I've had it for 3 years now. I won't show it to you because it's bad luck. Would you like to see it?
It's bad luck.
But you see, Nathan, I have the veil. So all we need now is a license and a blood test.
Or what?
Blood test, Nathan. You got blood.
What a city. First they closed my crap game and now they open my veins.
Nathan, you gave up the crap game?
Oh, I know, Adelaide. And it's because I love you. And I want us two to be the happiest married couple that there is in the world.
Hey, Nathan. You alone? So, Benny didn't come with you? I guess he must have sent some flowers. Message? Note? I guess he just forgot. I'm all David up tomorrow night at Society Max, and he breaks it on account of your dopey crap game. Honestly, Adelaide, I pity you.
Adelaide. Adelaide, look at me. I'm down on my knees. Now I'm down on my knees.
Oh, get up! It reminds me of your crap game!
Listen, Adelaide, you're getting yourself upset. You and I, we're going to be alright. After all, we love each other. And we're going to get married.
Oh, I don't believe you anymore!
Listen, Adelaide, you'll feel better tomorrow. Let's see that old smile. That's my girl. I'll see you tomorrow, honey.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, may react with psychosomatic symptoms difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just I'm waiting around for that plain little band of gold. A person and develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure distracts her cock-eyler. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting that fisheye from the hotel clerk, a person can develop a cold. You can feed her all day with the vitamin in the brown outfit, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself in the naming, the person can develop a cause. And furthermore, just installing a wedding trip, a person can develop a grip.
I don't care if your mouth fills up with cotton balls. I want to shoot crap. You fools ain't half as much fun without a wager involved. Nathan better get his act together. I have some big players interested and would dislike to take my trade elsewhere.
Hey, nicely. What you looking at?
Sky. Just follow Miss Sarah. You should have seen her. She gave him a look that would cool off and move some mating time.
Great, just so you don't take it to Havana.
Havana? You're gonna take this dog to New Rochelle. Where's Nathan? You ought to be lining up the game by now.
I don't know. I think he's trying to fight Adelaide. She's mad at him again.
Oh, that Miss Adelaide. She's always taking his mind off honest work.
Yeah, it's a pity the smart businessman like Nathan had to go and fall in love with his own fiancée.
Ah, Benny, that is his weakness. And we should be tolerant, for I am told it is a worldwide weakness. What's playing at the Roxy? I'll tell you what's playing at the Roxy. Picture about a Minnesota man that falls in love with a Mississippi girl and he sacrifices everything, moves all the way to Biloxi. That's what's playing at the Roxy.
What's in the Daily News? I'll tell you what's in the Daily News. Story about a guy who bought his wife's small ruby with what otherwise would have been his union dues. That's what's in the Daily News.
What's happening all over? I'll tell you what's happening all over. Guy sitting at home in front of a television set that used to be something of a rover. That's what's happening all over. Love is the thing that has victim. And it looks like Nathan's just another victim. Yes, sir. When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some dough.
When you spot a John waiting out in the rain, chances are he's the same as only a John could be for a Jane.
When you see a gent paying all kinds of rent for a flat that could flatten the Taj Mahal, call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money that the guy's only doing it for some dough.
When you see a sport and his cash run short, you can bet that he's banking with some dough.
When a guy wears tails with the front gleaming white, who the heck do you think he's tickling pink on Saturday night?
When you see a slob take a good honest job and he smells of Vitalis and Barbasol,
call it dumb, call it clever, I'll bet you feel hard forever, that the guy's only doing it for some dough, some dough, some dough, that the guy's only doing it for some dough.
It's almost 11 o'clock. They're not going to wait around forever.
So sue me. Detroit, if you don't got a place for this crap game, just tell us and we will seek elsewhere for entertainment.
Now take it easy, Harry.
I would like you to meet Big Jewel from Chicago.
Why, how do you do, Big Jewel?
I came here to shoot crap. Shoot crap.
Nathan, if there is no crap game tonight, Big Jewel will be considerably displeased. And Big Jewel does not like to be displeased.
Big Jewel, believe me when I tell you that when Nathan Detroit arranges something, you can always count on it, lad.
What an interesting gathering indeed, the cream of society. Angie the Ox, Liverlips Louie, Rusty Charlie. What's the occasion?
Well,
It's a party.
Indeed. What
Goodbye,
kind of a
girls,
party?
tomorrow.
It's a bachelor dinner because Nathan's getting married. Oh.
What?
That is correct, Lieutenant. It is a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
Oh, he's a jolly good fellow, he's a jolly good fellow, he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny.
Oh my God, Adelaide, I'm so happy for you. Not before time. Nathan's been sitting on that fence long enough. Mimi, stop that. This is Adelaide's big day. Oh, Adelaide, who's going to be your maid of honor? Please, please, let it be me. Or it could be me. And Nathan, who's going to be your best man? Benny, maybe? What do you think of that, Benny?
Nathan, why didn't you tell me?
it was a surprise.
Oh, just to think. After 14 years, I'm finally going to be Mrs. Nathan Detroit. Time certainly does fly.
So Nathan, when is this happy day?
Well, I don't know.
Nathan, these men have been kind enough to throw you a bachelor dinner. At least tell them the wedding date.
But we need time for our license and our blood tests.
You could elope
What?
and drive down to Maryland to marry you right away.
Oh, Nathan, let's do it.
Okay, Adelaide, what the heck?
I wish you all the happiness, Nathan, and hope there is nothing in heredity.
Oh, I've got so many things to do before we elope. You'll be at the Hot Box tomorrow night.
I'll have a table reserved, and I'll be all dressed up in whatever you will open.
Oh, Nathan, I'm so happy. Come on, girl.
Nathan, you are indeed a lucky fellow. A most beautiful doll indeed. Don't you agree, Big Jewel?
Let's shoot crap.
Nathan, you'd better find a place.
What can I do? The money from Sky ain't come yet.
Well, maybe it won't come. Because, well, maybe he took it off an event.
He couldn't have.
How could he? She couldn't have gone. He couldn't have taken her.
49th Street. They're holding a small midnight prayer meeting. And well, I promised them some sinners. And when it comes to sinning, most of you guys are high up among the pink cats.
I don't want to spend an evening in a hallelujah joint.
I guarantee you the air in the mission smells cleaner than down here. And maybe when I heard you guys know something than how to gamble. So I tried. I'll see you next.
Okay, Sky. Hey, wait. About that Havana business, I regret I temporarily do not have the 1,000 to pay.
You don't gotta pay me. You won.
But I thought you took Miss Sarah to Havana.
It's all right.
Get up, Big Jewel. I now have the dough to roll you again, but with my dice.
Nothing doing. With them dice, you can't make it past the safe soul.
What did you say?
I just merely says, with them dice, you can't make it past the safe soul.
Well, maybe I can make a pass to save his. And yours. And yours and yours. I will bet you each $1,000 against your soul. If I win, you come to the meeting tonight.
Okay, by me.
You too, Nathan. 1,000 against your souls.
Me? I don't even know if I got a soul.
Ah, you got one someplace. Now give me the dice and stand back. I got a little more than dough riding on this one. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me. The pickings have been lush, and yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners. You might refuse to stay. And so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady. It's pure time. A lady wouldn't flirt with strangers. She'd have a heart. She'd have a soul. A lady wouldn't make little snake eyes. Snake eyes. I bet I like one cool. So let's keep the party polite. Let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby. Stick with your baby. Be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. What's the matter? Roll the dice. No.
Beg your pardon?
Sky Masterson rolled us $1,000 against our souls. That's why we're here, ain't it?
Yeah.
I don't think I understand.
I do. It means they're only here because Sky Masterson won them in a dice game.
How wonderful. This whole meeting results of gambling. It shows how good can come from evil. Sergeant, sir, you've done remarkable work.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
Aha! Shh!
Now, it's the moment. Rather nicely Johnson. Rather nicely Johnson. Well, it happened to me kinda funny. Like a dream. Yeah, that's it. Like a dream.
Tell us in your own words.
I dreamed last night I got on a boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along, and there I stood but the passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people all sit down and rock the boat. For the people all sit down and rock the boat. And the devil will drag you under by the sharp out of your chicken coat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down and rock the boat. I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my fist. And there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. For the people that's everywhere, we're on a heavy ship. For the people that's everywhere, we wave a stealthy ship. And the devil will drag you under by the fence, tie around the wicked rope. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, rock the boat. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank, and I hollered, someone save me, that's the moment I woke up, thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down and rock the boat. And I said to myself, sit down and rock the boat. And the devil will drag you under with a salt so heavy you'll never float. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down and rock the boat. Stand, rock, stand, rock, stand, rock the boat. Stand, rock, stand, rock, stand, rock the boat. Sit down, you're rocking the
Anything we can do for you, Brother Hannigan? Maybe you would care to testify.
I'll do my testifying in court, where I'll testify that you ran a floating crap game in this mission last night. Miss Sarah, you were standing right here. These are the fellows, aren't they?
I've never seen any of them before in my life.
Well, there's a right broad.
Yeah. She ain't no school pigeon.
Now, if you would excuse me, we would like to get on with our meeting.
Thank you, Miss Sarah. People, I also have a confession to make. We did shoot crap here last night, and we're very sorry. Ain't we, boys?
Ain't no story, sir.
But Miss Sarah, I also did another terrible thing. I made a bet with a certain guy that he could not take a certain doll away with him on a trip. And this I should not have done. Although, it did not do any harm, as I won the bet.
You won the bet?
Well, yeah. The guy said that he did not take the doll away with him. And that makes me feel a lot better.
Oh, hallelujah.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Gentlemen, we will now sing number 244.